All right, here we are near the end of April. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to do anything. So I'll just kind of walk you around a little bit. There's our rooster who has appropriated my sawhorse for his own business. Inside there you can see our coonhound dog, Pyrrha, who's made herself a little hidey hole that she goes into when it starts to rain. Can you even see her? Oh, there she is. Alright, so I got some of this up yesterday. This is starting the second floor, lanai. We got a couple of channels making I-beams, floor joists, knife plates. It's my extensions. Got one cross beam in there. I've got to put in 2 more and then the cap channel on the outside. This is going to be where the deck continues out. It'll end around here. That's about level. So I'm going to have to pour just a thin layer of concrete or drill down and put some bolts into the ground. I don't know yet. These are the last purlins to go up, and there's actually 2 too many because I have 2 extra P1s that I wasn't paying attention to. So on the back side, you've got all those up. Just 4 more in the center. And then there's a cap that goes over the top of them. Last week, I think it was last week, might have been a little bit more, we received our cargo container from Oregon. There's my bikes, my Street Strider, my trike. And so that's one of the reasons why there wasn't much uploading, because we had a 40-foot container that we took almost everything, shoved into a 20-foot container, and then had to take the rest of the stuff, kind of wrap it up. And then that took, that wore me out, so I had to take a couple of days to recuperate from there. All right, so that's going to be one of the relights. We got to figure out how to get that cap on up there, but currently I'm too short. So on the front here, we only got 2 more. We got 1 purlin here, 1 purlin here. Then this is a relight, and of course it's starting to rain now. Why wouldn't it? And then this empty spot here is for the other relight that's in the kitchen area. Well, that's kind of the short and sweet of it, just as, I mean, unfortunately, just these little suckers here, they weigh over 100 pounds each, so you're yanking them up off the ground, getting them on top, sliding them all the way across, sliding them out overhead, and I got to go in, we got those sitting up there, I got to put bolts in them. Then you got to slide them over, then lift them up, and then slide them back uphill. So yeah, you can get about 4 or 5 done in a day, and you're about wore out. So there's not much going on, or not quick progress. So that's why it just hasn't been updating, because it's like, hey, we got 3 more purlins up. And there's my rooster again. He's kind of trained to come over here in the mornings. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, what's the matter? Camera shy? There's all the other birds waiting for food. I don't think I've walked down my driveway since we had the guy come out and do the driveway. So this is what we got cleared out. It's not where I originally wanted it, but this was able to be done in a couple of hours versus trying to figure out how to get through that mud hole over there. Saving these little trees here, and we were out here. I was playing with my saw blade that's on the end of my weed eater, and I was cutting through this stuff, and my mom said, "Hey, wait. We found one of these little guys," and that's actually one, in a coffee can. And unfortunately, when we found it, already cut it. But so I guess these were planted by somebody, and there was still one stuck in a coffee can trying to grow. There's Pyrrha following me. So we're gonna go through and kind of spread out this stuff here when it dries. It actually breaks apart fairly easily after it stops raining for a couple of days. And then start pulling these out and either burning or chipping them. See, look. It hasn't, well, it's rained a little bit, but it's really dried out. I mean, I'm seeing land that I haven't seen in 3 or 4 months. So we're going to get ready to start putting our fence post up. Go from one side to the other side and put a gate in. Get this all cleared up. And this section over here is almost completely dried out. See how much grass has grown since we quit taking all the excavators and everything down through there. We're going to slowly take all these rocks, move them up to the front, maybe outline a couple of paths around here. David, our excavator guy, came in and kind of cut a path right here so some of this would drain off that way. Here, over here. Come on. She knows there's a little piece of fence right there that she can see through, so she keeps trying to get over there. There's a German Shepherd that our neighbor has, and she likes to go over there and talk crap. And we found, you know, I try to save as many trees as we can, but we've got several of them that you can see have this guy here. I really try to save this guy. I kept going around him, but he was just too close. So he looks like he's browned out. And then this one my nephew hit with the excavator and tore a chunk out of it on the front side, and it's finally browned out. Yeah, this is where I really wanted my driveway to go, but it's just, you can just see everything else is dried out, and this was just, and we dumped 20 tons of rock in there, and it's still just, ugh, nasty crap. I don't even know if I can walk across there, or if I should try to walk across there. Where'd you go, pup? Come on. I see you. Come on. Come on, P. And this is our little U-turn. So we're going to have a little island of trees and flowers and stuff right here, so you can come around and come out this way. I'll eventually have to get another little rock right into this area. It gets kind of low. And then after the rain stops for, I don't know, more than a week, I might just run a piece of equipment, come out here and scoop this out, because this is all just muck. Not pleasant muck. Pyrrha, come on. And this, so my nephew who's back in Texas can see how much this is dried out. Now the fun stuff is this. So you see how that all looks like it's nice land, right? It needs to dry out a little bit more. That's just, this dirt is so fine organic material that it turns into powder. And this whole thing is just from where we drove over it repeatedly with the excavator and just completely mixed it in with the water. So it's just, it's like suspended dust in water. So it's just nasty. Hopefully we can get out here and get a hammer. So that's kind of a quick little flyby. And I don't know, maybe a couple of days. I'll try to start uploading more. It's just, it's hard to do when you're working 2 jobs. All right, we'll catch you later.